All right. If you're running ads on Meta, you've probably felt it lately, right? The old tricks, the old hacks, they just aren't hitting like they used to. Today, we're going to dive into what's really happening inside Meta's ad brain and give you a brand new playbook for what actually gets results right now. So, if you've been an ads manager thinking, what is going on? The ground is completely shifting under my feet, I'm here to tell you, you're not going crazy. Those old strategies we all leaned on, the super complex targeting, the manual bidding wizardry, they're losing their power. The old playbook is officially dead. For years, winning on Meta felt like a game of outsmarting the algorithm, didn't it? It was all about building dozens of ad sets, layering all these crazy interests, and finding those little bidding hacks to get an edge. I mean, that was the job. But here's the thing that most advertisers don't really see. While we were all busy tweaking our ad sets and playing that game, Meta was in the garage, completely rebuilding the engine from the ground up. The entire foundation of how ads get delivered has changed. And at the absolute heart of this new engine is something they call the adaptive ranking model. And honestly, it's a total game changer. This is the piece of tech that's driving this massive shift that we're all feeling in our accounts. So, in simple terms, what is it? It's a much, much smarter brain. Instead of us having to tell it exactly who to target with these super narrow audiences, it's now incredibly good at predicting what a user wants and what their context is all on its own. It's using these massive AI models to find the right person at the perfect time. And look, the proof is already in the numbers. Since this new model rolled out on Instagram, Meta has already seen a 5% jump in click through rates. The machine is just flat out getting better at finding people who will actually click your ad. But clicks are one thing, conversions are what actually pay the bills. And what's even more important is that this new ad brain is driving a 3% increase in actual conversions. That is a real, tangible impact on your bottom line, and it's driven entirely by this smarter AI. Okay, so here's the crucial point. If Meta's AI is getting this good at finding the who, then where is our leverage as advertisers now, right? The game has totally changed. And that means our strategy has to shift from hacking the algorithm to feeding the algorithm. Now, what's so interesting about this slide is just how clearly it lays out that paradigm shift. Your leverage, your ability to make a difference, is moving away from all those technical in platform tweaks, and it's moving towards your core marketing fundamentals. It's way less about the ad set now, and way more about your inputs. So, this right here, this is your new playbook. Your job is no longer to be this master tactician of ad sets. Your job is to be a master of the inputs. You have to give this incredibly smart AI the best possible fuel to work with. And that fuel really comes down to these four things: better creative, a better offer, a better landing page, and better data signals. And Meta is actually building tools to help us do exactly this, because they know their new ad brain craves better fuel. They've been crystal clear about it. Campaigns that have a diverse mix of creative assets just perform better. That's exactly why they're pushing out generative AI tools and creator partnerships. It's all designed to help you feed the machine. And we're already seeing this work out in the real world, right? Brands like Portland Leather Goods are using tools like the Creator Marketplace to find authentic voices. And that content is driving real engagement and, more importantly, conversions. It is a direct path to better inputs, which means better results. It's that simple. Now, there is a huge, and I mean huge, mistake that a lot of advertisers are making with this new system. They hear smarter AI and they think it means they can just turn on an Advantage Plus campaign, toss in a couple of ads, and just walk away. This is the set and forget trap, and it is where good ad accounts go to die. And that trap, it leads to the single most important question for any of us right now. If this incredibly powerful machine is doing all the heavy lifting on targeting, is the strategist's job officially dead? The answer is a loud, emphatic no. In fact, your strategic brain is more valuable today than ever before, but the job description has changed. Your value isn't in finding clever ways to hack the ad set anymore. It's in mastering the business itself, deeply understanding your customer, crafting an offer they can't refuse, and building a conversion experience that actually works. The AI can find the people, but it can't fix a broken offer. So, if you only take one thing away from this entire explainer, like one new rule to guide every single decision you make in Ads Manager from now on, please let it be this. This is your new mantra. Every single hour you used to spend duplicating ad sets and testing weird, obscure interests, That hour should now be spent on making better creative, on crafting a more compelling offer, and on optimizing your post click experience. That's the stuff that moves the needle now. Seriously, mastering these imports is the new game. If this kind of meta slash ad platform breakdown is useful, that's exactly the kind of thing I'm building inside MCR. Comment MCR and I'll send you the link.